I feel like my hair in every single video always has something wrong with it, and we don't want it anymore. Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amanda and I create lifestyle and college content on this YouTube channel. I really do hope you guys stick around, join the fam, join the squad. We would love to have you here. And that's my little pitch. This video, as you can see by the title, is basically how to make your own media kit. I kind of have been shifting into a lot of like how-to videos or a lot of like entrepreneurial videos, or I don't even know if that's the word, but I've had a really fun time making them, and I feel like a lot of people have commented that they learned a lot from it, and that's basically my #1 goal. So I thought, why not make some more? And this one was something that after hosting a couple of Clubhouse rooms, a lot of people have been talking about media kits and like what to put on it, what should it look like, what do brands want to see, and I thought, why not talk about my own media kit, talk about the things that I've learned from having several media kits, and just share my knowledge with you guys and share what I think that a good media kit looks like. There are some things that I do want to change on my media kit that I haven't changed yet, and I do want to talk to you guys about. Without further ado, I guess let's just jump into it. So I wrote out a list on my phone of things that I did want to mention in this video because I want it to be a good video and I didn't want to forget anything. So I'm going to start off with why you need a media kit. You need a media kit because companies are lazy. Straight out, they will not want to like go to your Instagram feed, look at your feed and see like, oh, does she collab with people? They don't want to look at it and be like, oh, like what's her demographic, what age does she like usually pull in? Like, they don't have time to do all that. So your media kit is basically going to be doing that for them. You need a media kit because companies, when you reach out to them after you guys start talking, they're probably going to ask you like, oh, do you have a media kit or do you have analytics? Being prepared and looking like you are prepared is a #1 thing that will make companies want to work with you, because they know that you're organized, they know that you're prepared, and they know that you know your shit. I've had a media kit for a little bit over 2 years, and although I did not use it much last year, this year I started to use it so much more, and I've already seen a lot of improvement with companies actually answering me back or companies wanting to work with me. So I don't know if it has to do with the media kit, but I really do believe it does. So I also want to add on what you should have on your media kit and what you shouldn't have on your media kit. So I believe that on the first page of your media kit, you should have a little biography of who you are, because companies want to know who you are. What do you do? What kind of content do you do? What platforms do you use? So I would have a little biography, and then I would have a little place to show like what social media platforms you're on. So list it, like be like, on Instagram, this is my Instagram, on YouTube, this is my YouTube, on Pinterest, this is my Pinterest, on podcast, this is my podcast. Like, have everything there for them to see and make it clear. And I would also add on the next page some analytics. So mine is separate from, I think it starts with YouTube analytics and it goes to Instagram analytics. So I have like my subscriber count, how much channel views I have, my most popular countries, and then I show how much females and males watch my videos. And then for Instagram, I have another place that just shows like my followers, the male and female. I think I have how many, I don't actually remember what I have for Instagram, but I do know I have the countries and the genders again. And then the last page of my media kit, I have a little page that says which companies I've already worked for. And a lot of people are like, oh, like, should you add gifted companies on there? And I think you should, just because you still worked with them, you still collaborated with them, whether it was a paid sponsorship or it was a gifted opportunity or it was PR, whatever it may be. They still sent out something to you, they still had faith in you, and they still wanted to work with you. So I don't think it's a problem if you add both gifted and paid collaborations on your media kit, because you did work with that company, and at the end of the day, they don't know if it was paid or not. You still worked with them, you still have the proof. So I say add it, because it just helps you kind of sell yourself more, pitch yourself more, and show that you have worked with these brands, and it kind of helps. So I think that you should add it. Some people might think you shouldn't, but I think you do, so do it. Yeah, I kind of also want to show you guys what my media kit looks like. So I have my laptop here, and I'm going to open up my media kit and basically show you guys what it looks like. So let me record my screen for y'all. Amazing. So this is my media kit. There are things that I do want to change on my own media kit that I will change when I have time, but I'll tell you guys what I want to change. I'm open about that. So my first page is literally an image of myself. Then it says Amanda One Media Kit, Lifestyle Content Creator. So just like let them know what you do. First page, I'm a lifestyle creator. If this company is a gaming company, if this company is a makeup company, they might not want to work with me, and they'll see that from the already beginning. So lifestyle content creator. So this will literally tell them at the get-go, like, this is who I am, this is what I do. Then I have my email and my website. So that is just like the cover page. Then we go into the next part. So I have my name, then I have a picture I took with coffee, then I have another picture of myself, and then I have a bio. So my bio says, Amanda creates lifestyle and college content on Instagram and YouTube. She currently lives in Montreal, Canada, and has been creating content since 2015. She also started her Behind the Girl Boss podcast in 2019. Then it says, find me here. Then I have, like I said, I listed all my social medias. So I have my YouTube, my Instagram, my Twitter, my Pinterest, my TikTok, and my podcast. Then my social media stats will just give a little run through. So on YouTube, I have 7,200 plus YouTube subscribers. On Instagram, I have 6,900 plus Instagram followers, 25,000 plus Twitter followers. Just a disclaimer, this is only because Justin Bieber retweeted me. That's it. I didn't buy followers. Justin Bieber retweeted me. Thank you. On TikTok, I have 1,300 plus. On Pinterest, this really varies. Right now, I don't have this, but I usually have 12,000 plus monthly viewers on Pinterest. And then my podcast has 800 plus listeners. Then I go to my YouTube stats. Like I said, this is where I want to change. I want to still have like the same layout, but I do want to insert some screenshots for proof. I think it just looks more professional. But yeah, so my YouTube stats, my subs, 7,200. Then I have 590,000 channel views. My audience, 74.4% is female, 25.6% is male. Then my top countries for YouTube are the US, Canada, and the UK. So then if a company sees this, they'll be like, okay, this is how much subscribers she has. This is her audience, and these are her countries. If they're trying to market to people in Australia, they might not want to work with me. If they're trying to market with people in Italy, they might not want to work with me. But if they're trying to market to people in the US, Canada, or the UK, they will jump right on that. And then we have Instagram stats. Same thing, followers, 6,900, 1,000 weekly profile visits. My audience is split down the middle, 50-50. And then my top countries are also the US, Canada, and the UK, which is really cool. Like, who is watching me in the UK? If you're from the UK, comment below because I feel like it's really cool. But the same thing, like, if a company wants to work with me on Instagram, they're gonna see like, oh, this is like her top countries. If they're trying to reach someone in Asia, I might not be the best person to do that with. So it really just gives the company a way to see everything already and kind of really know if they want to work with you or not. And then I have previously worked with, so I have Fizz Mobile, Golly Gummy, Joy Shave, Thai Express, Revive Superfoods, STM Info, Sensuals, Aaliyah Skin, Idealist Sweden. So then they can be like, oh, like this person worked with this company. I know this company. Ooh, that should be an interesting thing. So I feel like just having this all already set up for them to see is just really, really important. So that is my media kit. I made it on Canva. I'll also show you Canva. If you don't use Canva, honestly, I would highly suggest getting on that. As you can literally see right here, there are so many media kit templates. Like this is the one this is the one I use. There's so many, so for so many different like vibes. So if you're in, like you're a food blogger, this one would be good for you. If you're a lifestyle blogger, this one would be good for you. If you're a health blogger, this one would be good for you. Like you can see that there's so many. Does it say how many there are? 39 templates. So there's all these that you can even like customize. Like you can take this one and then change the colors, like whatever it may be. I think Canva is the best way to start off to making your media kit. Let me just save this video. Yeah, I 100% really do think Canva is the best way to start off your media kit journey and to creating it, because I am not very good at graphics. I'm not good at organizing, making graphics at all, and this has really saved me. So I really do suggest jumping on Canva and making yourself a media kit. And then the last part of this video, I asked people on Instagram to ask me questions about media kits, and I'm just gonna answer them now because I feel like it's really beneficial. So here are some questions I got. Ooh, I got more than I thought. How much should you charge? So this is not really about media kits, but it is something that has to do with when you are reaching out to brands. Natalie Barbu says to do 4% of your, I think it's of your followers, 4%, yeah. Do 4%, or honestly, I would talk to people that have a similar following range as you and see what they personally offer like what they personally charge, because I feel like it's easier that way. A lot of people are open about their prices. I'm really open. I don't want to spill it all on here because, like I said, if brands already see what you charge, they will stick at that even if they want to charge you more. So if anyone is interested on how much I charge, just DM me. Would love to help you out. But honestly, reach out to other people that have this similar following as you, and they will help you. Like, you'll be able to like kind of pinpoint like where you should start. What to put if you're just starting out. Honestly, people think like, oh, I have to hit this point to be able to make a media kit, and honestly, you don't. You can reach out to brands as a small creator. You can reach out to brands when you have 100 followers. Like, you don't need a certain amount of followers to reach out to brands. Start your media kit with literally like what I showed you. Who you are, what you do, the social media accounts you have, your followers, and your analytics. Add that on. And I usually update it either every single 2 weeks or every single month, and just keep adding onto it like that. Honestly, put those things on it to start off, and then you can add more along the way. But those are the main things that I would put on it, and those are the main things that the brands do look for. Should it have your IG stats or YouTube? Honestly, both. Like you saw on mine, I had a page for YouTube and a page for Instagram. I don't think I would combine them just because I feel like it would look a little messy, but I will have, like, once I update it, I will have analytics for my YouTube and analytics for my Instagram. So I do both. Why not? Go big or go home. Where does one find the info they need for their kits? So honestly, I just went into my analytics on YouTube and on Instagram. If you have a creator account, you can literally click insights and it'll show you like everything. It'll show you your demographic. It'll show you the age, country, all those things. So that's how I found mine. And the last one is, how long should it be? Honestly, a lot of people have told me not to go past 3 pages. As you saw, mine was well over 3 pages. I think a good amount would be 2 to 3 pages, just because brands probably won't want to look past it. But if you do have a good, catchy, like eye-catching media kit, I feel like they might go forward and they might keep looking at it. But that's just my personal opinion. But I would say 2 to 3 pages is a good amount. So that is the end of this video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you got a little bit of tips and tricks on how to make your media kit. I can go more in depth with this once I update mine and everything. But if you guys do have any questions on anything revolving around media kits, please comment them down below. I would love to help you out. I would love to answer any questions that anyone has and kind of share my own knowledge with what I have learned through this process. So thank you guys so much once again for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to me below. And I will see you next time. Bye.